Hello and welcome to World of Sports. Today, we will be talking about one of the recent scandals on World Sport, and this is the one regarding the kiss of the Spanish boss Rubiales on the female Spanish player and World Cup winner Jenni Hermoso. This took everyone by surprise, and we will be looking into what's happening, what's been said, and what should be expecting at the end of the scandal. We all know there is no scandal without some smoke, but what we don't know in this case is if the smoke will lead to a fire or it's the end of a fire. Let's dive in straight away. On Sunday, the 20th of August, we saw a beautiful game of football between Spain and England, a game full of sublime play and emotions, which was decided by a unique goal from the Spanish female player, Olga Carmona. This only goal scored at the 29th minute of the game was all the Spanish side needed to clinch on the trophy they and their federation had longed for. However, the joys were cut short, as the headlines the next day were more about the kiss which was given by the Spanish football boss to one of the female players on the medal stage. There have been a lot of talks regarding this scandal. What do we know about what's happening right now? We know that on Monday, prosecutors at Spain's top criminal court said they had opened legal procedure in which preliminary investigation into Rubiales' kiss on the grounds that it could constitute a crime of sexual assault. Also, they will also contact Hermoso to offer her a chance to file a lawsuit within 15 days. Hermoso said in a statement last week that she felt like the victim of assault and that the kiss during the medal ceremony after Spain won the Women's World Cup in Sydney on August 20th was not consensual. Rubiales had said it was. FIFA has officially suspended the Spanish football boss for 90 days and so far his location is unknown. However, he has not been seen publicly since he refused to resign at the extraordinary Spanish FA General Assembly on Friday, the 25th of August, saying, "Is a consensual peck going to take me out of here? I won't resign. I will fight until the end." Also, the female Spanish team players and world champions have said they will not play any game for the country as far as he, Rubiales, is still the boss of the federation, which he has refused to resign from. What direction will this take us to? We are not sure yet, but we definitely know something will be done in this regard, and all eyes are on the scandal. The question as to why he did it still remains unanswered. So far, not much speculations are or have been made about that. The Spanish boss's mom said she is prepared to die to get justice for her son. "I don't mind dying for justice because my son is a decent person, and it's not fair what they are doing." She has been spending days in a church as a protest for justice on behalf of her son. This is said to be a hunger strike, and when asked when she plans to end her hunger strike, she said, "Until that woman speaks and tells the truth." I am not saying who's the baddie and who's the goodie here, but I just want Hermoso to tell the truth. Hermoso, 33, who plays for Mexican side Pachuca, has said in a statement of the kiss, "I want to make clear that not in any moment did the conversation occur that Mr. Luis Rubiales references, and much less that his kiss was consensual. In the same way, I want to reiterate how I did in that moment that what happened was not enjoyable. The situation left me in shock because of the context of the celebration, and with the time passed and those initial feelings being able to sink, I feel the need to denounce this as I feel that no one, in no workspace, sporting or social, should be a victim to this time of not consensual behavior. I felt vulnerable and a victim of aggression, an impulsive act, sexist, out of place, and without any type of consent from my part. In short, I wasn't respected." More comments have been made so far on behalf of the scandal, most especially one coming from Spain's Deputy Prime Minister Yolanda Díaz, which said, "The worst of Spanish society." She also wrote on social media, "The government must act and take urgent measures. Impunity for macho actions is over. Rubiales cannot continue in office." Also, Vanessa Ruiz Beja insisted, "There is a campaign of harassment occurring that is very unfair." The UN joined the conversation around the scandal, saying, "Women in sports continue to face sexual harassment and abuse. Every one of us has the responsibility to call out and challenge such abuse." We joined Spain's Jenni Hermoso, UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Volker Turk, said in a social media post, referring to the female player who was kissed by Luis Rubiales, the suspended head of Spain's football federation. So, what has the Spanish government said? The government, which cannot sack Rubiales, will seek to have him suspended using a legal procedure before a sports tribunal, the head of the CSD, Victor Francos, told reporters. "We want all this to be a Me Too of Spanish soccer. Franco said, adding that the CSD could suspend Rubiales during the investigation if the tribunal agrees. If it can be proven that the kiss was non-consensual, Rubiales could even be tried under a sexual violence law introduced by the ruling socialists last year. Tens of thousands of women have taken part in street marches, protesting sexual abuse and violence. This doesn't look like we're going to see an end to this scandal anytime soon, and one thing we guarantee you is that we will be here bring you all the information you need to know in this regard. Tell us what you think will happen, or what will be your ideal end of this scandal, and not forgetting your views about the situation. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications and other to be the first on all our news and information regarding all the happenings on the world of sports.